Hi, hello. I think I'm vlogging again, and so I think I'm just gonna do it. It's been, I think the last time I picked up my vlog camera was Thanksgiving of last year, so November of last year. It feels like that was literally like a month ago, but it's been November, December, January, February, March, almost a little over 3 months. But yeah, I'm back. I'm feeling a lot better, and I kind of missed vlogging. I missed just content creation. I wasn't always the most consistent at it, but I really enjoyed it. I have these like pimple patches on my face right now because I've got some pimples I need to get rid of. But today is Friday, March 5th, and normally this is where I would be. I would be sitting right here, working. Yes, I finally got a job. I got a new job. I don't really want to talk about it, but I got a job, so I'm gainfully employed again. But this is where I would be working, and instead, I have been in here planning a trip to New Orleans to see my best friend. So I'm working on the itinerary for us. Also, I'm getting ready to move. I'm staying in Texas and I'm staying in Dallas. I'm just moving to a new apartment. So here's like a smooth like 75% of my apartment is packed up. I still have to pack up the bathroom. I still have to pack up like this stuff that's under my bed, my clothes that's in my dresser, like in each of these drawers. Everything in the closet is gonna stay hanging, except for these. These will go in one of those bins over there. Shoes. These are basically, well, I guess I can pack up these boots now, but these are basically the shoes that I wear like regularly. So those need to get packed up. Everything right here is for sale on, not this book, but everything else here is for sale on either OfferUp or Poshmark. I'm not getting a ton of hits right now, so you know, it may just have to be donated, which there's nothing wrong with that. I have another box down here of stuff that just needs to be donated. It's a new chair. But yeah, so a lot is happening, a lot is going on, and I just feel like I'm in such a better mental space that I want to kind of share again. Got my new water cup that my friends got me for my birthday. I'm about to refill it. About to grab my phone, my purse, and my glasses, and we'll be on our way. Okay, so my car smells like pine because, as you can see, I have all my IKEA furniture in here, and all the furniture is like raw untreated pine, I believe. There's a car coming. I don't ever use this like backup camera in my car just because, you know, I just don't trust it. Like I should, but I don't. I'm gonna set you right here for a second till we get out of the neighborhood. Ivar cabinets have been out of stock for a hot minute. So when I went to IKEA last week, I asked the guy, I was like, hey, do you know when you guys are gonna have it back in stock? So don't always rely on the website, you guys. So if you go to IKEA or anywhere to purchase whatever you want and it's not, the in-stock date isn't populating online, sorry, speed bumps, don't hesitate to like ask, like, oh, when do you guys think this is gonna be back in stock? And he had originally said Thursday of this week, but when I checked, I just did a random check on the website on Tuesday morning at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and they had, I think they had 21 of them available. So I knew I needed 2, and so I just ordered the 2 cabinets that I needed, and I ordered the bed that I needed, and I went and picked it up Tuesday after work. So yeah. All right, leaving the neighborhood, but I will check in with you guys when I get the ring light. Plus, it's just not safe for me to drive and vlog right now. Okay, my car is honestly never this junky, but ring light has been secured. This was the only way I could get it in here because of everything else back here, and I made a super hard stop and this like flew forward, so I don't want to break her ring light, so I'm gonna try and drive a little safer. I still have not heard back from my manager about working. The only thing I have a question about is whether or not our like V files and W files, things like that were working. So if you guys work or use anything Microsoft based, I wonder if that's working, because I have one massive spreadsheet I could actually be working in right now, and I'm gonna try it when I get back home, just because I've been offline all morning. Yeah, it's been so bad they like couldn't even email us about it. Like, I think they had to do a call or something to upper level management and then just trickle it down to the rest of us. I've been having kind of a tough time getting adjusted to this new role. It's just a completely different role. I'm in sourcing now, and I've never been in sourcing before. I've taken one sourcing class, so I have a general idea of what sourcing is supposed to look like and what you're gonna be doing with it. But this is the first time I've ever actually had to put it into play. And it's essentially a project-based job for me. All I'm doing is working on projects all day long. And it's just like, this is a lot to have to constantly pay attention to and keep up with. And I'm on like 8 different projects right now, and I just started, so it's a lot. There's a learning curve. I'm trying to do the best that I can with what I have. And mind you guys, I only had 2 days. Yeah, 2 days in the office with my manager because of everything that's going on. So we're working from home. And basically, I'm emailing her practically all day. We have weekly touch bases. So it's tough, but I mean, I'm doing what I can, but I'm really happy that I'm able to kind of have like a little break today. So I just want to let you guys know that this is literally the 3rd McDonald's that I've come to. The first 2 that I went to, their lines were insane. Like, they were at least twice as long. I'm the last car, or another car just pulled up behind me, but wow, the lines were wrapped around the building. I don't know what's going on at McDonald's today. Are they giving out free food? Like, what's the deal? All right, well, I just got back home and just heard that all of the systems are going to be down the rest of today and basically throughout the weekend. So what I have noticed though is that my W drive here on Microsoft is still working. So I just noticed the other girl on my team, she's also offline. She was online earlier this morning, so I was kind of like, well, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. When my manager told me that all the systems were down, I was like, cool, bet. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, yeah, I was gonna log on and see what was going on. Like, no. But I am trying to, yeah, none of my projects in this miscellaneous folder are in here. Oh, I'm in the wrong year, sorry. Okay, so maybe my W drive actually does work. Let's see if the file will open though, because the file, it's not working. Like I just said, I'm taking this as a sign that it won't even let me click OK. Cool. So that literally means I cannot do any work today. The other girl on my team is offline. An engineer is offline. There are other people that are online, but I'm seeing a lot of yellow bubbles. So I'm just gonna take this as a blessing. I was gonna get the furniture out of my car, but I decided against that. I just don't want to be in super close quarters with people. I already finished my fries and one cheeseburger. And now I'm about to have another cheeseburger and some nugs and watch some TV. I very rarely eat McDonald's. I don't feel bad about it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't be eating McDonald's. No, I wanted it, I got it. They were out of the spicy, crispy chicken sandwich because that was the real reason why I went. But they were out of that. So I just got some spicy nugs and a number 7 instead. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm going to look online on Pinterest and kind of get some ideas on how to do my Ivar cabinets. And I'm just gonna take it easy. I've got a few other things to pack up. I'll do that. And I'm just gonna have a really easy night. I'm gonna soak in the tub tonight, shave my legs so I can wear this cute dress for Bond's party tomorrow. But yeah, so this is gonna wrap up the Friday portion of this vlog. I guess this is a weekend vlog. When I originally started vlogging, I was doing weekend vlogs, so I'm really excited. This is my first weekend vlog back. I'm excited. I'm happy to be doing this again. I feel good about creating content and I'm just doing it for fun. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see if I'm gonna be consistent. I need to edit this portion of the vlog today, so we'll see, but I will check in with you guys tomorrow morning. That's what I feel is safe and what's best for me. Just got to Home Depot, about to go in, grab my stuff, and then we gotta head down to the new apartment. I'm excited. Okay, so this is what I have. Hands are full because the tote that I came in for is at the very top, so I'm gonna see if somebody can get me one. But here's everything that I bought. Wood filler, spackle, wood stain, and then just a plastic cloth. Okay, so I'm back and in the car from Home Depot. I got all my goodies in this little bin back here, and I wanted to show you guys. I just wanted to try something new. Got my finger all in the camera lens. So those are the blues, and then these are all of the neutrals. So I don't know, we'll see. But I do think I'm just gonna go ahead and stain them first. And the good thing is like if I want to paint my cabinets, I can. That's why, like, in the order of things, I would have to stain first, and if I don't like the stain, then I can paint. But you can't put a stain over a paint, so I'm just gonna stain it first and see how that looks, live with it for a little bit, and then if I don't like it, I will pick up one of these colors. So that's nice. I'm headed to the new apartment complex now. Drop off some rent monies. So let's go ahead and head over there. Okay, so I just dropped off rent for my new unit. You guys, they let me pick what time I want to come and get my keys. I've never lived anywhere where they're like, oh, what time do you want to come and pick up your keys? It's always just been like, hey, your lease starts at this time, normally like noon. So I was really worried that I would have to come during lunch, but they're open until 6. So I'm gonna leave home next Friday at like 4:30 or 4:45 because Dallas traffic is just, it's traffic. It's a major city. So I'm gonna pick up my keys at like 5:30, 5:45. And that means that I can bring stuff. I've obviously got to bring like all the cleaning supplies. I'm gonna start bringing clothes, shoes, stuff like that. I am just so excited. I'm headed back home now because I've got to start staining some furniture. I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow Sunday staining. Like, I'm so freaking excited to move here. It's like such a nice community. It's a lot of professionals, and it's not as suburban as where I've been living for the past year. And I just cannot wait. Like, so excited. Woo! Checked all of my supplies before I started. I forgot that I use this kind of like as a base coat, and then I add the gunstock color on. I'm out, and I have so much more wood, so I think I'm gonna go back to Home Depot and buy the 1 quart size of the golden pecan. So I gotta go.